Hey everybody, 19.5 and we've made it to the end of another open, and yeah, it's thrusters and pull-ups, keeping the constantly varied theme of always finishing with thrusters. So it is Frandurance, which I'm reasonably sure I'm the first person in the world to actually say that. It is not Fran. It is not going to feel like Fran. It's like getting Fran and dragging that round of 15 out and then continuing to drag it out and then going past the screen and dragging it out some more. It's going to be very, very long. Don't let what... Did we lose camera? Oh, Derek put it. Derek paused it. Don't let what you saw the top level athletes, the Frasers, the McQuaids, the Nicky Smiths, fool you into thinking this is going to be a short workout. What you saw with Burnell and Claxton, shout out to the Kings of Blanche and Port Leash respectively, what you saw them do is far more likely what you're going to have. I felt they went out a little hot due to their long rest times and later. So you want to pace for 15 to 20 minutes. All right, and expect a 20-minute workout, which means your 33 and your 27, funny enough, 60 reps of each, which is more than the 45 you see in Fran, are a buy-in. You want to be getting through those thinking, I should be going faster, because at the 21:59 is where you're going to start working. The 27 and 21 is that suffer period, it's that middle round of Fran. So whatever your Fran time is, think Fran plus 25% plus even more, add a little bit onto that, and that's how you're going to do your time. This is going to come down to timed rest, guys. Your cycle speed isn't going to matter too much unless you're Matt Fraser. Your max set of chest to bars or butterfly pull-ups aren't going to matter. Your rest is going to matter. So pick a rest. Say you're going to start with 8, then you know you're going to go to 10, then you know you're going to 15, but you're not going to go past 20. For example, have a rest strategy in mind. Okay? The 33, you do not win points. There's no tie break time. You do not win points for lashing through that. And break the pull-ups early. It's far easier to top back up and hit 2 pull-ups than it is to drop a thruster for 2 reps, stumble back, catch your breath, and convince yourself to pick it up. My personal strategy, what I'm going to try and do is 3 sets of 11 on the thrusters, nice and handy, minute 20, and then 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5 to get through the chest to bars. I'm not particularly strong on chest to bars, so breaking it up like that should help me. 27s, 9, 9, and 9, and then 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4 on the pull-ups. Then we get into the 21s, 7, 7, 7, possibly be into 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3 at that stage if I can hold that. Then onto the 15s and 9s. I have a rough strategy of 5s, but it will depend how I feel at that stage. Okay guys, I'm going to report back afterwards in about 20 minutes. Thanks. Hey, woohoo! I finished, which was nice. My plan worked. You feel like you're going terribly slow. I was 5 minutes for the 33s, 10, 15-ish out of the 27s, and I thought that was too slow to go. But a weird thing happened on the 21s. I stopped caring. In the 33s, I miscounted. I think I went 11, 13, and then 9. So it wasn't my perfect break. In the 22s, I miscounted again and went 9, 20, and then to 27. But the pull-ups were good. I rested a little bit longer on them for my grip. On the 21s, I was doing 4s. When I got to 12, I knew I could do another 4, and I'd need to be able to get through the 15s. On the 15s and thrusters went 9 and 6. Last 9 thrusters unbroken. Last 9 pull-ups 3, 3, and 3. I had no way in me to do unbroken. What's going to happen in those early rounds is you're going to go 20 more minutes of this. Oh my God, I don't want it. So it's in that sort of fitting of how bad do you want it, how bad can you push into discomfort. You can always do another thruster realistically. Pull-ups, if you're smart, you can always do another 1. I was regular kip all the way through. It's a great test. Now, finally, I say this every year. Every year after the Open, you're given a series of data points, and it's showing you what you think you're good at versus what you are actually good at and what you need to work and what doesn't need work. I think the burpee was the best workout I did for someone who's slow at burpees. My shoulders still aren't great. I did poor handstand push-ups and hurting on 19.1. But all the areas I need to work on, I tend to overpace as opposed to most people who underpace. We also have a shortened off season. So you've only really got 2 months of goat work. 2 months, I'd suggest in July, testing all these workouts again. That will give you another indication heading into October, which I'm calling now will be all repeat workouts for the 10th anniversary of the Open. And pray to God, at some point we'll see pistols. Peace out.